Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something that a lot of people are exploring right now. We're going to be installing a Tesla charger outside in the carport. We have the standard home charger that comes with the Tesla only does, very few miles per hour of charge. So what we wanted to do was at home to create the same, not necessarily a supercharger, but to create the same that we could get at a charge point or one of these other places. So what we're going to do today is going to be running some wire, installing a plug outside, and putting a 50 amp breaker into our fuse panel here. That should give us the 32 amps coming in to be able to charge at the maximum level at home. The same as you would get if you get the Tesla box that you can order and have installed for $500 for the box, and then whatever the electrician charges. Today the supplies that we have, including the Tesla adapter, which is not here yet, including that, we're at about $200 for everything, including the wiring. Now, of course, I have to recommend that you have an electrician come in and install this. All right, so what we're gonna have to do is take this panel off. As you can see in here, we have the openings here. We have 4 open panels, or 4 open tabs that we can install the 50 amp breaker into. So that will give us all the access that we need to get in here. Up there at the top is where we're going to, that's where we will install the 50 amp breaker that we got. I had thought about putting it on this brick wall. I can get access under the house down here by these vents. I think I'm going to try for that wall. We're going to see if I can get access to it from up in the attic right here, and see if we can find access into that wall. So let's go in the attic. I always get Griswold vibes when I go up this ladder. Okay, I'm going to figure this out, figure out where I'm going to go down at. All right, so the attic is not looking very easy. All those wires coming out of that fuse panel are coming up through that ceiling and then going into a spot that's like this tall. So it's not going to be an easy way to snake that. So I'm going to look back at that brick wall and see if we can find out where, like, I can see those vents from right here in the basement. If I can get the wire down from that panel into the crawl space or basement area, I can run it over and go right through that brick wall, put it outside. As much as I don't want to crawl up through this nasty space under here, I'm gonna have to go look and see if I can see any wires coming down. I can't just go shoving an electrical wire blindly down into a hole. So I'm just telling y'all, if I see a snake under here, I'm gonna scream like a freaking girl.
This is embarrassing. It'd be really cool if you guys wouldn't tell people I scream like that.
I hate doing this. I feel like it's the Blair Witch Project right now, though. This is rough. I just turned 40 yesterday. I'm too old to be doing this. I'm too old for this. This is a 650, which is the highest rated home charger that you can use. You can buy the Tesla bank, Tesla home charger, whatever it is. It's about $500. But you still have to get it installed, still have to have all this wire ran to it. This was a simple 6'2" Romex wire, and it goes 30 feet from my fuse panel straight over here into this box. We'll get it wired up, then I'll show you wiring up into the fuse panel. I have a new 50 amp breaker that'll go in, and that will take care of it. So this is what will be inside of it. It'll be mounted inside this box. We'll have it with the ground facing up because that's the way that the Tesla charging adapter goes in with the ground up, so that it hangs down for the rest of the box. And then I'll probably put a hook here to hang the Tesla charger on. Alright guys, so I'm using my Tapcon system with a hammer drill. So you use this Tapcon, you can drill the bit, slide the Tapcon thing right over the bit, and then immediately put your screw in. Make sure you use good Tapcon screws if you're going into masonry. Just a tip. I know that you don't want a huge conduit, but do not, if you're running a 6.2 wire, do not buy a 1/2 inch conduit. Just suck it up, do the 3/4. Trying to get this done because we leave on Saturday. And the new car comes, or the new used car comes on the Saturday when we get back, and I won't have time to do this, and I'm going to need to charge it. So we got a really good deal on the Tesla. We had the Trailblazer, which was getting near the end of life, and we have to keep sinking money into it. And I know new cars or newer cars have their problems too, but it just made sense to us right now to let Ashley use the Nissan, let me, force me to use a Tesla. But no, for real, we had thought about you know, the cost of fuel is killing us. Just, it made sense to us to save some money. So in the end, it's probably gonna be cheaper than what we're spending on gas now. So yeah, it was a good deal. It's not like we blew a ton of money or anything. I think in the end, in the day-to-day spending, it's gonna help us out a lot. So all right, so I'm gonna finish getting this wire ready and then hook it into the plug, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Test it to make sure that this fits. So all we're gonna do is unsheath this. We're gonna pull the ground out of it and put the ground into the ground bar on the side, and then wire these into the back of this breaker, and then snap it in. And it should all work. So let's see. What are you laughing at?
I'm really sure your arm and your hand broke.
See this? This is in case I start getting electrocuted. Let's stick my hand in here. They can pull me off and they don't get electrocuted. I figured if it works for electric chairs, it should work for me. I told y'all I don't do electric.
Can you say once you're done?
Huh?
Can you say when you're done with the dangerous parts?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna show this at your funeral, by the way.
Stop.
It's hateful. Look at that, we didn't die. No. The moment of truth, let's see if it flips this breaker when I turn it on. This is it right here. Fingers crossed. Seems to be working. I didn't die, I can take my leash off now. Were you worried?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Were you worried?
A little bit.
Were you worried?
No.
Okay.
All right, guys, this is what it looks like done. We have the 650 adapter going into our portable Tesla charger. We got the nice hook here. It goes right into the car. Nice and easy. And that's it. All right, so when you get home, just grab your charger. There you go.